Hey, everybody, and welcome to Pals Chat. I am your host, Gina Parker. I'm here with my co host, Sadie Teal.
What's up?
Sadie, what are you into this week?
We're still steadily moving through The Sopranos. We're in season 2, and we also just like as a show to put on when it's like an awkward amount of time to watch something. We've been rewatching The Simpsons, starting
Mm.
from season 5, and my God, it's funny. It's still funny, and I love it so much. And I really like, especially like learning more about writing, where people are very insistent on like structure and stuff. If you watch a Simpsons episode, it doesn't really follow a typical three act. It's just like joke, 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 joke. And I feel the same way about Futurama, so it's like been fun to watch.
Oh, yeah, the same people make both, right? I mean,
Yeah,
essentially.
exactly. So good. But yeah, how about you? What have you been watching?
The Simpsons is a good one. I don't know if anyone has cable anymore, but when the FXX had those marathons, I would just turn it on like wherever it was, at
Hmm.
nighttime because it was like 24 hours for several days because they have hundreds of episodes and you could
Hmm.
just pop in anywhere and it's just like a quality episode.
It's
So
amazing.
that is good.
Hmm.
For me, I've been I'll promote Survival of the Thickest, which I've only like started the second season, but it's a comedy from Michelle Buteau, who I love, who's a
Nice.
very funny comedian. But and it's not something I would necessarily recommend to you, Sadie Teal, because it doesn't reinvent the wheel. It's very standard sitcom. But
Mm.
what I like about it is it's full of people of color. It's got trans people, queer people, non-binary
Awesome.
people, and they're elevating those voices in the writers' room, I believe, as well as in the show. And so it's just great that it exists.
That's
Um,
awesome. And I don't hate a sitcom. I like a good standard. There is like a clean formulaic thing to like a good sitcom that I like. And I would watch that. What's it called again?
Survival of the
Sorry.
Thickest.
Okay, Survival of the Thickest. At first I thought it was like a reality show because
It
I've been
sounds like
watching.
it.
Yeah.
So basically, the premise is Michelle Buteau is a stylist and she breaks up with her boyfriend when she catches him cheating on her. And she like goes off and starts her new life, new relationships, and making her business work. So
Nice.
that's what it's about. All right.
Awesome.
So we're going to be talking about the week of June 3rd, 1985.
Wow.
And
Mid 80s, squarely the mid 80s.
squarely, squarely.
Hmm.
Eric released the first issue of her magazine, and it's a big hit. And so that's good for her.
Nice, of course. Everything she touches is gold.
Jeremy has refused to paint Adam's portrait because he hates Adam on sight. Understandable. But his very sweet brother Stuart asks for a portrait, and Erica's like, I'll try and make it happen. And Jeremy's like, I don't have time right now because I'm painting other rich Pine Valley lady Phoebe Wallingford. And Erica's like, I can't believe Phoebe would do this behind my back. She's about to lose it. But then she's just so calm for some reason because he's a secret monk.
Hmm. Oh, nice.
You know how that is, secret
Yeah.
monks. The other big thing that's happening is that basically Donna is trying to remember the night Zach died because she remembers fighting with him, but not what happened after that. And so Cliff's like, we'll give you truth serum and that'll make you remember. Is that how truth serum works to
I
your
don't
knowledge?
know. Does truth serum actually exist in the way that it's portrayed on TV? I really don't think so. I think it's like some sort of like loosening inhibitions type thing, but I don't think it's like a magic spell where the only thing you could say is the truth.
I agree. Like, I don't know how it would bring up a repressed memory. uh,
Yeah.
but anyway, it works because,
Hey, why not?
she remembers Zach fighting with somebody, but she doesn't recognize the voice. So she found the blackmail photos, she left with them after her fighting with Zach, then she re-returned to come back and have it out with him, but he was having an argument with someone else. He didn't let her in right away. So
Mm.
we're getting closer to the truth. And then we have Phoebe and Langley because there's always more suspects popping up in this murder.
Mhm.
So Phoebe says Zach Grayson was blackmailing her with her husband's affair, which is okay, but that he's like, your husband was cheating on you with your maid Opal, and I'll tell the papers about it because that's what the papers care about.
Yeah. Two random rich people having a run-of-the-mill affair.
And so her husband's like, well, did you pay the blackmail? And she's like, no. Did he try to blackmail you and did you pay the blackmail? And he's like, no. And so they might both be lying. Hard to know. And then Daisy's in prison and she's having a hard time, but she makes a new friend named Sandy, uh, who,
Nice.
who is friends with Brooke. And so that's about all that's going on this week.
Hey, they have a pretty good like hair for like prison and makeup and all that stuff. Like,
Yeah. Does that your winner just for the
yeah, that honestly, they're hanging out, they're making friends. They look like they're having a good time together. Those might be my winners, Daisy.
All right. So Daisy's your winner. Who's your
Daisy's my
loser?
winner. Loser, hold on. Hold on. I don't know. They're all kind of losers in a way, you know? I really think the blackmailer not being able to get his blackmail effectively, he's probably the loser.
Well, he's dead.
Okay, well, yeah, then he's especially a loser.
So
Just
Zach
kidding.
Grayson is your
Zach
loser.
Grayson, the dead loser.
That's
Yes.
fair, honestly.
Sorry. How about you? What do you got?
I'll say that Erica's my winner because her magazine's going well.
Yeah.
And my loser is Adam because everyone's getting painted but him, apparently. So,
He's feeling so left out.
yeah, but he kind of deserves it.
Yeah. I mean, it is kind of intense to do a portrait for people. I understand you got to have boundaries. You got to be able to say no to some jobs.
Mm. Is that why you didn't go into portraits?
Yeah.
Too many tough conversations.
Yes. I got too caught up making my own portraits and falling in love with them and, no space in my heart for other people. So,
All right. Well, thank you so much, Sadie Teal. This was a nice, fast one. All right. Please like, subscribe, comment, follow us on Patreon, Facebook,
yeah.
Instagram, all
Yep.
the things. All right. Well,
Well, bye.
bye. Thank you for listening. Our theme song is Wouldn't It Be Nice by Sound Mirage featuring Lady Rand. Please rate and review, download, subscribe, all the things. And you can email us at amcrewatch@gmail.com. Thanks. Talk to you next week.